And hello everybody, welcome back to the stream here. Starting it kind of just early, felt like just jumping in the airplane and you know, bringing it up for a flight here. So this isn't going to be our, we're still going to go ahead and do the Aspen flight tomorrow, but I just wanted to jump in this and just go show you guys a little bit here while we head into Teterboro today. It should be a nice flight here, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and prepare the aircraft. We're already at the end of the runway here, ready to go. So yeah, we're gonna get airborne here. Gonna be straight out departure. We're gonna go heading mode or not. Goddamn heading nav approach vertical speed. Wait, I think I've encountered a bug. Can't select heading. Shoot. Stand by. Let's see if we can fix this here while we sit here. Upload a file. Alright, I don't know why we wouldn't be getting that. Collision lights, that's all released. Trim is set, flaps are set. Why am I not able to get heading? Heading. FMS. Heading. Display. Yeah, guys, I don't know what is going on that I can't get, can't get heading at all. Everything's configured correctly. Heading, not working. Those aren't just going right into roll. Wait, click the top of the autopilot turn wheel. Regions. Like that? Nope. How do I center that? Is that like a trimmer? How do I recenter the... Ah, there we go. Let's try it. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. That lets us go now. Okay, parking brakes released. Land lights are on. Awesome, thank you so much. That solves all issues. Alright, here we go. Land lights are on. We'll get the other stuff's on here in a second. Let me reset the altitude real quick now that that got removed here. And Charlottesville traffic citation 525 Kilo Bravo, going to be departing runway 21 here. Going to be heading direct to Gordonsville via or Charlottesville. There we go. Thank you so much. That's probably what the issue James had. Alright, here we go, guys. Final is clear, runway is clear. We'll get the probes here on in a second. Decollisions. Runway 21 verified. Probes are on, here we go. And set thrust. Go. Good. Five, rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Vertical speed. And we'll go into indicated there. Pops up. Yaw damper on. Over 700 there. We're going to start making a left turn. Start heading over towards Greensboro. We'll get ourselves a direct to Greensboro going here. Direct to page, not Greensboro, Gordonsville. Nav, and I'll get that going here on the GTN. There we go, guys. We are airborne. Thank you for the help there. Looking good. We got autopilot on here. One thing I do need to check is this this minimums thing here. You have off, test, decision height. Yep, that, it works. Okay. Now we can go ahead and accelerate here. Get that nose down a bit there. Alright, and we'll have a look. Out one thing here, so climb. We're at about 94%. I'll roll it back to turbine sync. There we go. And indicated 160. And we are pressurizing. That's good. Yeah, guys, so welcome on this flotation. Such a beautiful airplane, guys. We're going to be flying this plenty. Let's see here. I had the flood on. Turn this on here. We'll turn on the cabin lights too. They look nice. There we go. Going through 6,000. And Charlottesville traffic number 525 Kilo Bravo is departed runway 21 is directed to the Gordonsville VOR here. We're passing 6.7 Charlottesville. Not the greatest radio cost today, but it gets it done. go, guys. Alright, 7,000. I can also turn off these here already. It's good. Anti-ice is off right now. Alright. Got the continuous ignition, but that's fine. And so that thing you keep on hearing, guys, kick on, that is actually the AC running. So yeah, that's why you guys keep on hearing that thing kick on. Got a nice climb out here. Beautiful airplane, guys. A little slow. Actually, not a little slow, very slow. But, you know, it's great fun. Great fun airplane. We will be very busy on our way in here due to the fact that could not connect to a Symlink. Why is Symlink not running? Symlink, what are you doing? Where are you? There you are. Wait, nope, where are you? Where did you go? Background apps, it should be Symlink wherever it is. Navigraph Symlink, here we go. End task, restart it, that should fix it. Symlink from Navigraph. Up, gotta sign in, that explains it. Let's do that real quick. Sign in. Yep, I know. Awesome, that should now be working. Symlink isn't running. Yes, it is. Plugin status. Close Windows. Navigraph. Should be running. I have it running. There we go. Oops. Up and get down. So we look like we're doing pretty good here. Decent climb power there. So let's see what our arrival is going to be like here. We're going to be very busy. This thing does not have VNAV, guys. So, yeah, it's a lot of work to get her down. Very rewarding plane, though, to fly. It looks like we only have... We have to cross Jackie at 13,013. And then... Wiki at 11 and 250 should not be an issue. Well, actually, it might be. We're going to be slower than 250 knots. But that shouldn't be anything too bad. Hey guys, beautiful airplane. I highly recommend it. It is probably, it's up there with my favorite. It's up there with the Challenger. It is fantastic. I'll give you guys a little tour here. So here we are in the cockpit. It's beautiful. We got noise canceling headsets. All circuit breakers do work. We got roction mats. We got visors. Coming back in through here. Well, first off, armrests, they do move and everything. Coming back through here, we got our cabinet here. So we got our light controls for controlling the overhead lights. In here, we got some drinks, some champagne in there. We can go ahead and shut that. Down here, we just got some champagne glasses. And down here, we got some paper airplanes. We have a very weird looking book. Over here we have a seat. I think this is the jump seat. You can open it up. We got some storage. Put stuff in. We got the door. Coming back into the cabin here a bit more. We got some seats here with armrests that can go up and down. Each seat has a control over their air vents. A little light you can turn on. We have tray tables here, which is very nice. Go ahead and put those away. You have control over each of the blinds. Working on back, same on the other side, basically mirrored. Come back here, we have the toilet, the flush button. Down here, we got some storage. Up here, we got some toilet paper. Here we have a random hose. I don't know what that is for, but we have it. You got some mood lighting on the top. There's our seatbelt sign here. It's a pretty small airplane. You can actually turn off the seatbelt sign here. You guys can hear it. Pretty nice. Down here we got, this is a cabin announcement thing, so we can turn it on. We got welcome. Whoops.
Welcome aboard the citation ship. We're delighted to have you with us on our flight. Please make yourself comfortable and securely stow any personal items. When you are ready, kindly fasten your seatbelt. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today.
Yep, we got that. We got cabin announcements. We have safety, takeoff, cruise, descent, landing. So yeah, it's very nicely done. We have a weather radar here, not functional at the moment. That'll be coming whenever X-Plane gets the weather radar. Down here, basically, we just got, this is mostly like landing lights and cockpit lights. You got your windshield bleed air. So if you need to remove the ring, you can pull up on this and turn on that. When you pull up on that, that opens up this little flap here to allow the bleed air to get up, I think. Don't quote me on that. I got control over our map here. All the different queues in the world, aka just 2. You got map range, ETA, GPS. So yeah, that's nice there. We got nav and FMS. If I switch into nav, I can use the GTNs. Working on over here, we got some exterior lights. We got our wing inspection. We got our nav, our anti-collisions, and we have some gyro stuff here. Come up over here. This is mainly our anti-ice / de-ice here. So we got control over the tail, auto, off, manual. We got our right engine, left engine, and whenever you flip these on, so if we just want the engines, flip them on and they automatically kick on the ignitions. You got your wing X-flow. I don't know what that does, don't ask me. Coming down here, we got alcohol for the windshield and windshield bleed air, high, off, low. We got static heats here. Coming on through here, we got our ignitions, so you turn those on for takeoff and landing. These are your starters, so basically you just hit the start button, flip the throttles forwards, and boom, it ignites the engines. Here you have your fuel boost pumps. I just keep them on normal. You got off, on, and normal. Just keep those on normal. You got your fuel transfer here, so it says just pulling both, each engine. I transfer it from one tank to another. And yeah, pretty simple there. Got some of your annunciators, engine fire, your landing gear, battery temp. Yeah, pretty simple. AOA, anti-skid. Yeah, a lot of just a ton of tests you would be able to run. This lets you choose between your right gen. See what the amps are on each, which they should. Yeah, they're about the same. Just a little fluctuation in the DC voltage. Here's your comm panel. So this lets you choose which one your whoops, wrong button. This lets you select whether you want right or left radio. So you want comm 1, comm 2. Give me a second. Guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. And we're also slowing down on that climb here, so we're gonna go vertical speed. Indicated's only really great for a little bit, so you manually need to start. Whoa, where's it going? Direct to. Whoa, okay, I don't know where you're going. 4, enter. Mass. Nav, okay. Oh, autopilot disconnected. That was weird. I guess when we were doing those tests, that'd make sense. I was walking you guys through that stuff. Oopsies. Alright, back to where we were, now that we're on course and everything's good. So basically here, we got, we're back to doing decent speed up, so we'll just resume. So we got our comm here, so comm 1, comm 2, that switches between these, so see how that switches to mic 2, mic 1. You can listen, so this lets you listen to whichever one, so you can turn it on and off. Pretty simple. You got your ADF. There it is, you got your nav, speaker, and you got your DME marker and stuff. Guys, I am back. Yep, so we're gonna be reaching our cruise here shortly. Let me go traffic. Let me turn on some traffic. Let me turn on some ATC coverage so I can see. It looks like, yep, we're gonna have Newark approach Teterboro. Beautiful jet. Yeah, so this is going pretty good so far. We're about to reach our cruising altitude here, so that'll be nice. I'll be right back, guys. guys, I am back here. Yeah, we're accelerating nicely here. 0.52. And we're going to be preparing for our descent here shortly, so we'll go ahead and jump down here. We're going to go to VNav. And our target, well, let's see, 1500. How's that? Descent 3 minutes. Okay, sounds good. And that'll be to cross Jakey at 1-3. 15. Okay, yep, that looks just fine. Got a few minutes there until top. I'll turn the seatbelt sign on here. Got the cabin lights dimmed here for our descent. There we go. Very beautiful. Now I need to figure out whether I need to figure out who controls Teterboro here. I don't think it's JFK approach. I think it's just, yeah, Teterboro Tower's on. That's it. Yeah. Alright. We got about a minute there. Once maybe coming down a little. 16. Okay. So first restriction is 13. So we'll go ahead and dial that in. Current heading. Got about a minute there until that top of descent.
We're beginning our descent. Return to your seat and ensure that your seatbelt is fastened. Stowing any loose items and make sure your seat is in the upright position. We'll be landing shortly. Appreciate your cooperation.
Alright guys, so yep, we're going to be going ahead and landing shortly here. And that's just our top descent alert there. Yeah, unfortunately we have a bit of an old arrival here in the GTN here, so that's a bit annoying there. But there's a new GTN coming out here soon, the TDS. It's going to be better than the reality one. And it'll actually have up-to-date navs, like nav data using Navigraph, which is what we need. We need 1,600. It's 100 feet below us. We'll catch it here in a second. We're gonna do a 1,700 down. 80, 99. There we go. It's, we'll get it here. 800.
Vertical track.
That's the GTN there, so we'll ignore that one. We're not following the GTNs. Do 1,900 there. So yeah, a little bit of some interesting things here. So the Citation does not have reversers. It does have attenuators, which they're not really reversers, but they kind of help the same way as a reverser. It deflects the the exhaust basically. So, but instead of it deflecting it forwards to help slow the airplane down, it deflects to the side, which also helps slow it down. So as soon as these hit idle and wheels and weight is on wheels, the attenuators will kick in. They are right here, and they'll fold up behind the engines and they'll deflect the exhaust out to the sides. We also do have our speed brake, obviously, and then we also have our flaps. So as soon as we touch down, we're gonna go ahead and flip our flap lever down to flap 60, which is ground flaps, and that'll also help with the deceleration of the aircraft. So yeah, we got a few ways to slow down the airplane once we touch down. So yeah, it's I gotta figure out our landing though. I recommend climb. Landing flaps full at sea level, because Peterborough is basically sea level, I think, isn't it? Yeah, it's only 8 feet. So yeah, I got our little chart here for our. Oop, I'm getting a little fast. Got our flaps full landing at sea level. These are all Part 31 speeds here, so. And we can resume about. We can start bringing that descent back up to something normal. And we'll go ahead and get the tower frequency for Peterborough. If they didn't go offline. Ah, shoot, they did. Darn. Okay. They literally just got offline. Okay. That's annoying, but happens. What is Teterboro landing? Yeah, they're landing runway 19 here, so that'll be expected. And we're going to be going down to 1,500 feet a minute. So we're getting a little bit low on our descent. Alright, we gotta do some things here. So full approach to be the ILS runway 19. And we're gonna go ahead and load approach. Yes. So there's our approach. It's all loaded. That means the ILS frequency should be set. Approach ILS 19 101.5. That is correct. So we'll put that in. And then we can also technically tune the VOR. I don't know if there is one. Nope, there is. 108.4. So we'll go ahead and shove that up in there. That gives us a VOR. If I go to Forlock, there it is, and nav2. Alright, 400 feet. And this one I can also put in Vorlock for when we're ready for the ILS, and just switch it easy. 0.5 here. we're definitely having some turbulence right now on the way in. Weather, Mittar 3012. Ourselves back up on that descent there. We have the altimeter set. We're about to make that cross restriction there, so we should get it down a bit more so we don't break it. We should be good here. We could probably, yeah, we're gonna try and keep that 250 up here. If it works out here, we'll see. We're definitely be, yeah, we'll be good now. It's gonna be 1.3 after this. So we have this restriction, then we have a next one, which is gonna be at 250 knots and at 11,000 here. There's 1.3. Next one is gonna be also 1.3,000, and then it's gonna be the 11,000 restriction there. We can keep the speed up a little bit though. Push a bit though if we're trying to do 250. I ain't pushing it. If you don't want to do it, I ain't gonna do it. Hey, this one's gonna be at 1.3 speed. Wrong button. There we are. There's our 250 knots. It's gonna get a little bumpy though. There we go. X restriction after this will be 11. So I'll bug 11 for now. We don't need to worry about it yet though. Inspection. Let's have a little look at our weights currently. I want to go to page 4. Gross weight is 907, meaning we will be doing about, VREF is going to be 105. Which isn't bad, 105 there. So I have that bugged right now. Yeah, that's good. So it's going to be a little bit more closer to 101. Anywhere between 105 to 101 knots. Got about 6 miles to go until we need to start descent. And FPS is horrible. Great job, New York. Absolutely love ya. There we go. It shouldn't happen now. We are definitely above 20. There we go. Alright, we need 1,300 down now. Bug 1,005. We are definitely overspeeding there for autopilot use. Which is 160, so yeah, that trying to do 250 here is not good move. I'm just not going to worry about 250 on the restrictions here. Definitely got to get down here. There we go. And approach. Maybe the ILS 19 minimums are good. Alright, next restrictions will be 7 here. So bug 7,000. And vertical speed. It's gonna be 7,000 now. I need to send quite a bit faster too to make that. Is that a drone in front of us? Just kidding. Don't know what you'd find out here now. Pulling it back. We can make this here looking good. We'll be like 30 feet above. 7,000 there. That was our last restriction. Looks like we're good. We're gonna make it. Yep, no drone sightings yet. Wait, is that a drone? I think that might be a drone. No, that's just another plane. Maybe, is it? It's on TCAST? I don't know. What's our altimeter? 3012. That's just another plane. Actually, let me rethink something real quick. I want to check something here. I need to get out of VNav menu. Nope. Flight plan, menu, arrival. I want to have a look at this here. We're definitely doing the ILS 9 from where though? Nah, it's not worth it. Okay. Yeah, just disregard that. That's not worth it. Okay. We'll take it from a vector. We got this. Alright, yeah, this will be fine. I'm doing good, Glenn. How's it going, man? Get that speed back up there before we get too slow here. I get there sometime today in this flotation, only doing 0.5 a Mach. Alright, so once we get off this, it's basically straight ahead. We'll go heading mode now. And we have to go down to 2,100, that'll be the altitude that we started, but we're a little out still, so we can make it. Nice, nice. Good to hear, good to hear. Let's see that there. That'll put us at 12 minutes out until we reach the localizer, so not bad timing. We'll go ahead and start listening to the, not much, just been, kind of chilling a bit. Can't wait to go on break here. Christmas break. Okay. We got that there. ILS. We'll keep ourselves in FMS here for a little bit just so we can see the map before I kick it into the, ILS here. Let me see if I can do that now. Course 5.6. I don't know if I can actually mess with course. Nah, I can't. Alright. Yeah, so I do actually need to be in nav to mess with the course. Be pretty simple now. We'll just try and get there as quick as possible. Got plenty of gas to burn. About 40 miles out. I love this little jet. Something about just the tiny airplanes are always fun. Always fun to fly. We're getting a little fast there. We're doing 250 knots there, looking good. Ground speed is 285, 284. Not bad at all. Been airborne 41 minutes. Alright, we're going to go ahead and descend and maintain at 5,000. Enter vertical speed. I start descending that there. We'll pull the power back here too, not to overspeed the airplane. And we're about, let's see here, I see some traffic there. We're approximately 30 miles out from landing there. I think, is that the field? Might be. I see some lights. Miles out. We'll just go ahead and check our landing weight here. So we'll go to the fuel page. And we'll go to the next page. And we'll go to the next page. And we got a gross weight of 8.9, meaning we will be landing at, yep, about 105 to 101 knots on final. So that looks good. We can get land lights we go. Should have an airplane right there. Nothing on TCAS though. We'll go a filter below. There we go. Unrestricted. He's just 3,500 below. See, this is another reason I love having the GTNs in here. By default, this airplane, if you're running just the old-fashioned radio stacks in here, with just the UNS, you don't get any traffic at all. That is a plus to having the GTNs on board. You can actually see where, you know, this traffic is, especially when you're coming into somewhere busy like here in New York and stuff, where there's a lot of traffic. It can be really handy. Talking about, where did that guy go? I don't see him. Try and just get on this here. We're gonna get the speed back to 200 here when we get below this Bravo here. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop down to about 3,000 here. We're gonna pull it back to 200 though. That'll put us in the Bravo. Vertical speed. Let's get ourselves below this Bravo a bit here. That we can, because we're gonna be landing here shortly. So we'll get this going now. Got some traffic above. He should be no factor at all. Yeah, he's not even showing up there. Okay, we're gonna start slowing it down here, get this back to 200. So we can get ready for the Bravo. And Teterboro traffic, citation November 525, Kilo Bravo is approximately 11 miles to the west of the Teterboro airport at 3,500. We're going to be setting up for the ILS runway 19 Teterboro. Below 200 there. 200 or below. A little above won't hurt, but got those restrictions we need to follow here. Field should just be off our right side here. If I look right, where is it? It's out here. I see it on the charts. I think this is it. Oh no, we'll find it. Right, there we are, we're leveling off, gonna add a little power in. Nice. Oh, a little too much. Like 200 knots, looking good. Here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and enter nav, forelock, this, and it's gonna be course 195. Whoa, we should be in heading mode here. Hello. I thought I selected heading. 95. And we need to go down to 21 here. We'll get that going down. And 195 for the approach course. 195 is set. We don't need to do that too quick here. We're good. Okay, we're gonna start swinging it in here, so we're gonna go one 0 and 1,500 on the altitude here. Vertical speed. We can bring it down slowly here, like 500 a minute. There we go. .160. Approach mode armed. Okay, this puts us 10 miles out, which is perfect. $1,500. A little bumpy here. And Teterboro traffic number 525 Kilo Bravo, turn and file runway 19 Teterboro. A little bumpy coming in here today, guys, but nothing that the citation can't handle. She can't handle a lot, can handle very little. Alright, we're gonna start slowing that down to about 200 there. We'll start getting our first notch of flaps out. And after that, we have one more notch, and then we have ground flaps once we're on the ground here. So we're going to go ahead and get flaps of 1, which I think is flaps 15, right? 15 degrees, or something like that. Yeah, flaps 15. And flaps 15 is set. We're 6 mile final. Wait until we get a little closer here. It's a private jet. No need to rush the gear. Alright, we'll go gear down. There we go. Gear is coming down. And landing flaps are set. We're going to feed it a bit of power. And we're going to need to turn off that engine sync. Engine sync off. Here we go. Alright, winds are 240 at 5. We're going to have a right crosswind. Here we go. So I just pulled down on the trim switches. That leaves the yaw damper on for now until we're ready for that to come off. Kilo Bravo, short final runway 19. Excuse me. Teterboro traffic number 525 Kilo Bravo, short final runway 19. Teterboro. I realized that with my microphone muted, the transmissions don't go through. 105. Gonna start rolling it back here. We'll get that yaw damper off here in a second. Yaw damper's off.
$500.
Alright, continue. Minimums. There we go, ground flaps, speed brakes, attenuators, roll out. And we're going to speed on to our alternating lights there, so we're going to go on these brakes here. Ooh, she's pulling there. Get that aileron pointed into the wind, that'll help. Turn off here at Kilo. Alright, turn Lima. And Teterboro traffic citation 525 Kilo Bravo is clear of runway 19. Gonna be taxiing to Atlantic. Teterboro. Hey guys, welcome. Pigeons, look out for low flying pigeons. I think we gotta be looking out for some low-flying drones for some weird reason. Those have been big issues apparently over here recently. There's been these random drones that they don't know what they are, coming from where they're coming from. Anti-collision, and we can get our probe off. Mess. Looks good. It's a nice arrival. And Teterboro traffic on 525 Kilo Bravo, going to be crossing runway 24 at Lima. Teterboro. Actually, we'll take the guy up to here. We'll let him marshal us in. Make him happy. Let's not blind him though. There we go. Alright, park and brake is set, and we can go ahead and go off, and off. Now we'll turn our beacon off here. There we go, and we can flip off the avionics. Open, throw out the door, throw out the step, excuse me, and welcome to Teterboro. It's a great flight. Thing is fantastic. Absolutely love this airplane. There we go. A lot of traffic, especially in New York. JFK, pretty busy. Hey guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this airplane. This thing is absolutely fantastic. Go ahead and put all the covers on. Oops, wrong thing. Where's the other cover? Just gonna go ahead and shut off the battery. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and throw, here it is, cover on. I'm going to go ahead and shut the airplane. So the step comes in. Door gets closed. There we go. And citation's all closed up. I would put on the chocks, but there's a little bug with them right now. They're working on fixing it, though. It's just an anti-aliasing issue due to the fact that X-Plane does not have chocks by default. So there's a little bug with how they work. So that's going to be fixed, though. But yeah, it's a fantastic little jet. Absolutely love it. I don't want to go in replay, though, because it does remember your switch positions, which could get funky, so I'm not going to risk it. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this flight. We will fly tomorrow, most likely, into Aspen. So that should be a lot of fun. So yeah, guys, thank you for stopping on by, Glenn, and Stuvin for stopping on by. It was a